pliers to grasp it gently. Do not crush it, believe me, and then pop it off of each terminal. The first time you do this, it's going to be hard, and putting it back on is going to be a real pain in the butt, I guarantee you. Okay, now we'll finish sliding it after we've got the speaker terminals off, and now we'll pull them to the side. The reason we got the cutters is this little thingy right here. Right here. It's attached to the circuit board there. Okay, I'm gonna take the, oh, there's the case. Very sturdy. This is 3/4. Oh, this is beautiful. No, it's 1/2 inch. The top looks, yeah, the nope, half inch for the sides and 3/8 for the top, and I think maybe the bottom. And then you got your wood in here, and see right here, if you're seeing this right here, this little place right along here, this is why you be careful, because the other one goes into metal and those screws go into wood, and you don't want to mess with those. Okay, we got this out. We're gonna pull this out. I'm gonna set this down here and realign the camera and zoom in a little bit, because we're gonna do something stupid here. We're gonna completely void the warranty by doing what we're gonna be doing next. Oop, come on, stay still. And pan it over, zing zing, down, 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 down. Okay, there we go. Okay, now if you see there, I've got it centered. Well, I had it centered. There it is. Okay, now we're gonna take the cutters. See the cutter there? And we're going to cut. Careful not to cut the wire. I'm going to cut this little piece here. Like so. Put the cutters away. I'm going to zoom back out here. Okay, and then we're going to pull the wires free. That'll give us another inch or so extra. If you can see, this is going to give us another inch or so extra. We're going to take this little zip tie. I think they put this on afterwards anyways. Throw it away. That's done. It's toast. Okay, now here's where the jack goes, right here. See it? Okay, first off, turn the knobs all the way to their clockwise position. Turn them clockwise until they stop. This one's a switch, and if you see in here how it sits, it's got its own little separate PC board compared to the others. The other two are mounted to a PC board here. Okay, pull the knobs off, and they are set. If you can see that, it's a D shaft. Okay, put that one down. Pull this one off. There we go. Okay, use your fingers. Do not use a tool. Do not use a tool to pull the knobs off, unless you've got an absolute rotary knob removing tool. I think they're $49.95 from StewMac. Anyways, I noticed on my rotary switch here, there is some goopy. They had some sticky black gunk tape to keep the knob on. I am guessing to keep the knob on. So make sure that's still there. Okay, now here's where I use my little deep socket. Loosen, 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 and then gently thread these off. Okay, start with this switch, but put your hand underneath to hold it. Okay, try not to touch the other board at all, please. It's got some very static sensitive. Make sure you ground yourself too. Okay, and gently push it through until that little washer comes up. Take these, set these aside for that switch. You set these aside in a separate place. You see there, I got it set in there. Okay, then you pop it through, pull it through the rest of the way, and then follow the cable so that it's on a natural angle of the cable. They got some goopy on here, so be careful. It's an anti-stress thing. So, okay, anyways, back to where we were. We got those loosened, so let's take these off. Okay, and these ain't gonna pop through, but I'm still holding them from underneath anyway. Okay, now, here's where the crescent comes in. I'm gonna open the crescent up, or you could use the crescent on these too, but just use it to loosen, that's it. On this one, tighten it down, and then take it clockwise to remove it. I'd say give it one full turn and pull the wrench off, because the rest of it's all fake. Now, put your hand underneath, because otherwise the whole stuff's going to drop through and you don't want to lose those nuts at all. Okay, we're going to take this off. Man, that's it. Okay, there we go. Now it's off. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. Now, as I'm taking this off, I'm going to gently push down and then take this one off and set it over here. No, you can't see it, but I'm setting it off away from the other one that went here. Okay, lower that a little bit, pull this one out. Okay, now when you pull this out, be gentle not to crush any wires, and just let it flow out like so until it's turned over like so, and then you can set it down and do your solder type thing on it. Okay, and you was saying it's got some corrosion on the inside. Okay, so yeah, just desolder, pull, find a copy of a part. I have no internet access at the point when I'm doing this, so I cannot look it up for you. Anyways, but there you go, and you can pull it off. It looks a little, mine's even a little flimsy. Yikes. But it's kind of junky monkey. So, anyways, that's how you get to that, and we've got the exploratory surgery. While we're at it, let's just take a peek inside. Okay. Nothing much really to look at. It's got some good stuff in it, but all of it's inside these little magic chips that, well, I'm not going to touch, but I'm going to point to. We got some little magic chips here. We got two big magic chips, and we got a little one way over here. If you can, I'll try and get into there. See it? Way down there. Okay, that's another one. And another one here, if you can see that. And underneath here we got a little thing. That one looks like an op amp. What is that? Move this capacitor out of the way. Oh, that's the timer chip. It looks like a 555. Oh, and there's another one over here hiding. See there? There's a little 8-pin. Little 8-pin. You can see it there. Hiding between those capacitors. Anyways, not important. Not important at all, because we got what we want to. And here's the access to the back jacks. To all the jacks that's on the back, so we got that. Okay, so, but we got to what our goal is right here is the input jack. That's what we wanted to work on. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna turn it back like so. Make sure that the speaker leads are out of the way, and then slip